Despite the several and the thousands of saying no to xenophobia attacks, Showbiz Agenda is still trending at #1 on Twitter here in Ghana. So what it means is that the trips, you guys are working hard. Salute to all of you. In fact, when I get my pay, I'll share with you. Yeah, the first day I'll get my pay, I'll share with all of you. For now, I've still not received it. Montumobo. Montumobo na yen tweety sa. Let the world know that there is one big show in Ghana called Showbiz Agenda, always trending at #1. Edoyat, how are you doing?
I'm good.
What is the meaning of your name, Edoyat? What is the meaning of your name?
The Edo is my real name.
Let your mic come up.
The Yat is an abbreviation of Young and Troublesome.
Hey. The Edo is your name.
Yeah.
So you're an Eve?
Yeah.
Okay. Edo what? Like, give me
Yeah.
the full name. No, the full name.
Prince Malgui.
Prince Malgui.
Yeah, Malgui Prince. That's my name.
So where is the Edo?
It's my man. That's how they call me now.
Prince Edo Malgui.
Yeah, something like that.
And the yacht is what?
Young and Troublesome.
Where is the rope, Ibrahim? I'm sure the rope will be working, and we have one new security officer, very highly moral. So I'm sure he can help you to commit the suicide. So, Young and Troublesome, why such an acronym for you? Young and Troublesome, why?
You know, back in the days, like people, I used to go to battle with my seniors. Like I started music very early. I started music in primary 4 to 5. So I've been going to secondary school programs, and I've been doing battle, freestyle battle with some of the seniors. So they were like, this guy is very. So they didn't even know I'm a primary student.
Okay.
So it got to a time that they realized that I'm a primary. I'm coming from.
You are from the junior class.
Yeah, junior class, and I'm rapping like, oh, this guy is trouble. This guy is trouble. This guy. And I was young by then, so this guy is trouble. So I came to realize I should just add that to my name. And music aspect, not like in real life.
Oh, okay. So you are young and trouble in music.
Yeah.
But not in a real life.
No.
In a real life, you are not troublesome.
Not really.
See, you are talking as if at the moment you are very old because you said, "Oh, I was young." How old is?
I started music very early.
But how old is Edoyat now?
21.
2020. You are not yet 40 and you want to commit suicide. How about those of us who are 45? We should be gone. You are 21, you are thinking suicide. I see. What are the things you write about? Because I listened to the first song called Wind, and it was about life. What are the things you enjoy writing about?
What goes on in the system, like what people are going through, what the problem people are facing. I like to tell story, like people's story, and write about current things which are going on. Yes.
So Wind, for instance, what were you saying?
When you know what made me wrote that song is you see the first start they only call you when like I have a whole lot of friends that like we started together and just at time like they were making waves in the system, and anytime we call them they were like, no, I'm busy, but we all started together. Like, the time they will call you, the only time they will call you is when they want to do something with you, or they want you to do something.
You mean you have some friends who are doing well musically?
Yeah.
Who is these friends? Who are they?
No. Okay.
Is Tulenke part of them?
No. Tulenke is my brother.
Is Fen part of them?
No.
Then you don't have any friends. Because these are the guys I know who are always around.
I have friends
who are doing music.
Yeah.
That I have hope. Or maybe Shatawali. He's part of those friends. And when you call him, he doesn't respond.
Yes.
But when he needs you, he calls you.
Yeah.
I see. So out of these issues, you have considered writing about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go straight to business since we know a little bit about you. What is this your suicide song about? What do you want to achieve with it?
Actually, the suicide song it's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go through stress sometimes ago. And, I started music very as I told you.
And that one we know.
So
Yeah.
anytime my friends they see me around like in the studio or going to rap doing music, they'll be like, "Are you still doing music? Are you still doing music?" But this time I was so blue and stuff. And back then too, like I was going through stress, and wanting to record. And music is my thing. Like music, I like music very much. And a whole lot. It was a whole. I was going through a whole lot. So that was like I slept one day and I was like, I'm gonna be what you say. And when this way is there,
Yeah, when you saw the condom.
so like
now what's the tree, sir?
me to trip
And a consukai.
So I slept one day and I dreamt that I committed suicide in my like I was dying. So I woke up that
Diana, what committee suicide? What could who
yes, and it was 2020. I quite remember
the year was 2020.
2020. So when I woke up, I was shivering. I was shivering, and I was like, the first thing I did was I took my phone and started writing. And the second thing I could even think of was my mom. Like somebody. So that was the second line. 2020. Somebody to mama. So that was how everything started.
A little bit confusion here, but then we'll go back to it once again. What's on that first? You had a dream.
I was going through stress, a whole lot of stress back then.
That stress you are telling us you were going through.
Yeah.
Do you have children?
No, I don't have children.
Have you rented an apartment?
No.
You still?
I have personal issues.
Wait. I'm asking questions. You answer.
Okay.
Do you have a car?
No.
Okay. You've not rented your apartment yet, like you said.
No.
So you are not paying water bills. You are not paying light bills.
Not really.
Among your siblings, where is your position? What is your position? Are you the first, last, or middle?
Last one.
You are last but one, and you are 21 today. So the last one will be about 15, 16.
No, it's 12 years.
Oh,
11.
I see. So it means his burden or her burden is not even on you.
But you know.
Answer my simple question.
Like, I'm supposed to take care of him. Like it's my job to do that.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Why? Where are your parents? And where are your parents?
They are there, but like I feel like no, it's my.
You see, when you go to visa interview, you fail.
No. I feel like my little brother is my responsibility.
Your responsibility.
So
yeah, I get you.
I'm supposed to.
So your parents, what are they doing now? What do they do now?
My mom is a trader.
She's a trader.
Yeah.
At where? Where exactly?
Tudu.
Your mom trades in Tudu.
Yeah.
There is money there. How about your father?
My father is
He's not in this country.
No.
So where is he based? South Africa.
No. He's
okay.
in Africa, near Togo, like it's around Togo.
The way you said he's not in this country.
Yeah, it's not in this country.
Alright, so Edoyat's father is not in the country. He's very far, somewhere in Togo.
Yeah. My mom was the reason. Like she's my motive. Like
she motivates you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's the one who took me to school and stuff. So she's my everything. Yeah.
I see. So at 21, and I've looked or searched around you. The responsibilities are not plenty like some of us, and you have been going through stress. What is this? How many girlfriends do you have? Because you're a fine boy, I guess. How many girlfriends do you have? The microphone is still active. You can talk.
What?
I said the microphone is active. How many girlfriends do you have?
One, my mom.
Your only girlfriend is your mom.
Yes.
So I guess she's the one giving you the stress.
not really. I can't say.
So
that.
where is your stress coming from? The stress that you've been saying, you've been going through stress, you've been going through a lot.
Like I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail in life. Like I just don't want to fail. What,
It is called anxiety.
I don't want to fail.
Now I get a feeling
Yeah.
that it is not stress.
Yeah.
It is the fear of the future.
Desperation.
Yes, the fear of the unknown.
Desperation.
You wake up and to me then saying and no na ebo humo no.
Yeah.
Intendo na ye ma suicide so son die no.
Yeah. And yeah.
I see. How close have you gone to committing suicide?
You know, me actually, I've been thinking about those kind of stuff, but I've never practiced it.
You've been thinking about
I've been
it.
thinking like, so back then I would be thinking like, like, I don't know, I don't have any meaning, I don't have like, what is that? Like,
Why do you think life is ending for you this early? You are just 21.
that's what I was saying. I was going through a whole lot then. I was not really.
But then I like another aspect of it. There is also that spirit of ambitiousness of something like that in you. Like you want to make it.
Yes.
You want to blow like Wizkid.
Yes.
You want to blow like Davido.
Music is my life. Like everything that I do is about music. So I can't feel it. Like I can't feel it.
So this song, what it means is that if you realize around you that the pointers that are to show you are going to make it, if they don't happen, then next year 2020 you will commit suicide.
No. I wrote the song in such a way that that's what the suicide victims are going through. Like I wrote the song to represent the victims. Like not, I didn't write the song to motivate someone. I wrote the song to tell people what the suicide victims are really going
what
through.
they are thinking about.
They are thinking about. That's the things I wrote are what the victims are thinking.
I get it.
Yeah.
Have you been discussing this with your mom since you are telling us she's your everything, your girlfriend and everything? Have you been telling her that, Mommy, Charlie, I want to make it, I have to blow, but sometimes the fear of blowing hits me hard and I don't know what to do. Have you been telling her all this?
No. I don't even see my mom like that. Like she wakes up around 4 or 5 a.m. Sometimes she not even sorry.
So we'll catch you like a crowd.
Oh, that mean chilly. You remember because studio and upper. We call let's say 8. I'm be there 5 to 6 every day.
To be now, mommy call.
Yeah.
I'll be back now when.
Now, I'll be about around 9, 10. So sometimes me I have intense in the field. So most of the time I'm in the field.
Oh yeah, Kobolo.
I just Kobolo.
So Obi on transfer there. Nidi back with Kobolo.
I have to go out and hustle. You know, I have to hustle. I have to make it. So I have to struggle.
Have you completed SHS?
Yeah, Coleridge.
Coleridge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were in Dada Half Coast town. Abitifi, eh?
Obo.
Oh, Coleridge is Obo. Yeah, that is true. And do you want to pursue higher education or you think blow nearby and one no?
Minisca, yeah, I would like to.
Oh, Jessica.
Yeah.
But to do some good cities there. Mommy can help you.
I want to have my own, use my own money like my.
It is too early to be wanting to do all these things you are talking about. You are just 21.
Really.
Sorry.
I see. You want to own your life at this early age.
Yeah.
That is why you wrote this song. Sing the first verse, that is if you can, of the suicide song. Let's listen to the words carefully.
Oh yeah, I know that they say that they can save me, but I cannot be quiet and sit there like a baby. So I'm singing this song, if only they can hear me. This letter I'm writing, I don't know if you understand me. No, I ain't scared about what is coming. If there's no other way to stop it, then I'm ready. Please tell my people they should never be worried. To all my loved ones, I'm really, really sorry.
So key words, you are not scared of what is coming. We should tell your loved ones like Spino Dems that when one day they wake up and you are gone, they shouldn't be worried.
Yeah.
Let's go to verse 2.
They can kill the body but cannot kill the soul. I'm writing this letter to you before I go. You always smile that I never pick your call. I'm always with my phone but never on my phone. I'm going through hell so really I can talk. Where you were now, I'm coming to your zone. I'm calling your phone, baby pick up, baby pick up. I'm coming to your zone, baby pick up.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Twice way. Suicide.
Suicide, suicide.
I'm killing myself.
Suicide.
Ibrahim, bring the rope. Ibrahim, bring the rope and come with the new security officer. That is the morale guy. Let's start committing it right now. Because this man, I'm not sure he will change. Come on, Afro. Right, I'm saying, come on.
Sorry?
Because your cost was not a room more.
Well, if you ask me, I'm scared for him.
You are scared, huh?
Yes, I'm scared for him. Reason why I'm scared for him, you know, people who have been over the years been very paranoid about, you know, death and things like that. We have examples. Okay, we have examples. The Tupacs, the Bigs, had examples like people who always spoke about death, thought about death, and did things about death. It's like this guy needs prayers.
Don't you think it is counseling rather?
Yeah,
What is prayer to him?
No, okay, both. Because you see, for me, when he had that dream, the first thing probably wouldn't have been writing, would have been a prayer. Because when you are being, everything that happens in this life happens in the spirit before it manifests. So when you're being killed in the spirit, you should be mindful of your physical being. So for me, I'm scared for him. I think, like you say, he needs counseling, he needs a prayer point. And speaking to him, it gives you an idea of how this generation they think. They want to be on the fast lane. I mean, it's motivational to say that I don't, you know, I want to make it in life. But at 21, being stressed out at 21. When I was 21, I play all day. I wasn't thinking about Jack. You know what I mean? I was because I feel like there's more time. But for somebody that is ambitious at 21, thinking that I'm stressed out, I'm thinking about death, I'm thinking about suicide, and actually penning, you know, poetry that people shouldn't worry when I'm gone. I'm not scared of what is coming. When people die, this is the message they leave. By the time they die, you check their pockets and you see these writings. But it's like predicting your death ahead of time. It's like, you know that by 2020 I won't be around.
I've got pause there. Let me ask some further questions. You have to still continue from by 2020 I won't be around. Edward, is it true a gentleman used this song to commit suicide in Legon campus?
No, it's UDS.
Oh, UDS, sorry. Okay. Is it so? It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
You had this song then?
Yeah.
And he used the song. How did it happen? Take me through it. How did it happen?
I was there. It was around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. and a friend said, no, baby, I was like, I'm training in their school. I was like, how? He said a friend used my song to commit, like, posted my song on his WhatsApp status and committed suicide the next morning.
I see. He was playing this song, posted it
He posted a song on his WhatsApp status 7 times and wrote, sorry mama, I failed it, sorry mama, I failed it 7 times. And the next day he was.
What did he use to commit the suicide?
I don't know.
I see. In UDS,
Yeah,
Nyankpala campus. I see. What type of car do you want to drive?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
I don't know yet.
You don't know what car you want to drive yet?
Yeah.
Hey. So at this stage, if someone should give you $1 million, how would you use it?
First of all, I will promote myself. I will make sure that I'm reach where I want to see myself.
You use the $1 million to promote yourself.
Yeah.
So it is music alone. You use the $1 million for music alone.
I'm all about music, and other things are my own.
Oh, okay. Afko, yeah. So you were talking about 2020.
Let me just conclude. You know, one thing is that, or the final thing I want to say is that this man has chosen a path, and the path is that if I ever fail in life, I have an option.
Written down.
If I ever fail in life, I have an option. That is death. And yeah, it's not a joke. It looks very scary, more than the way we are even seeing it. I think this guy needs help. If he has never spoken to his mom about this, maybe you should take it upon yourself and tell his mom, because he needs help. He needs serious help, because for anybody who thinks about death as an option to every difficult situation, that person is being haunted by something. Because you see, in this life, I mean, we are all on this earth to strive hard to make a living. The point is, some might hit the jackpot earlier in their life. Others, it will come a bit later. Everybody needs to be patient. God has a purpose for everyone. So you need to go about your duties, do the best that you can, and leave the rest to God. But if anybody hits or beats his chest and say that, for me, this is my path, and that is, I've been having stress, and so I tried committing suicide. I've even written a song about it. It makes it scary, because anytime any difficulty sets in, all that comes into your mind is, why don't I end it all? Why don't I end it all? And there's a prediction note to it, 2020, which is about 4 months from now.
Yeah.
This guy, we need to speak to his mom.
It's even 3 now.
Yes, we need to speak to his mom. If he goes to church, we might have to tell his pastor. We don't have to take it for a joke. If he had concluded a song with an advisory role, like I said the last time, it would have been an advice to anybody who is going through such, and to say that, or maybe he could have crowned a song and say that, okay, I used to be in this, but look at me today, doing good in music. So never venture into such. It tells everybody to be dated around, like from committing such an act. But he didn't. All the verses went straight as in, and even the last verse in the crowd was, sorry and the goodbye, like I'm sorry it happened and all. So Obi the committed suicide is understood. But the person listened to the song, there was nothing at the tail end of the song that inspired the person not to take the action. So the person listened to all that you go through committing suicide, nothing inspirational or motivational came out. If when the person was ready to commit the suicide, and the last line should have said that, so never do this, it's never good to take your life or something like that, the person might pause. But nothing of such came up. And from what he said, that is how he used to go through. And so he is speaking from the point of people who go through it. But the people who goes through it, so almost any advice be at the end that they will do the act, they will commit the act, just like the UDS student did. And that is why he posted a song on his WhatsApp status. So we need to help this guy. He's a talent, he's a fine talent. The creativity of the song, the bar line and the presentation is dope. Very, very, very dope. But the message is a bit some way. And for him confessing that has been his position back then. The man is 21, he's talking about back then. You understand? So it means that when he was probably, you finish JSS maybe at 14, you go to SS by 15, meaning now you are being catered for. We in school you finish SS
3 years be paid.
You finish SS like 17 or 18. So like after 3 years in SS, come on boy. You need to hustle hard and even think about the future in a very positive manner. You don't know who you will become when you are 40 or when you are 30 or when you are even 25. You as a human being,
after which if you don't give up.
So when you see that's his problem. Immediately you give up, you are dead. When you give up in life, that is when a car can honk you so hard, but you still wouldn't hear. Because we are empty vessel now. So for me, I think he has his goons right here. Your friend, he needs help. And it's not just we should say it help, because if God forbid, but if we will all come back and say that, oh, Charlie, we were here and we spoke with him and we go and flash social media and all. This is time to act. The man has confessed. He has said that this is something he's been through over the time, and he's just 21. That makes it scary. At 21, saying that he has thoughts of suicidal thoughts.
The ambition is too big.
Yes, but I mean, we shouldn't even look at it from that angle. Me, I'm looking at it from a very, very spiritual point of view.
I also want to look at it from that angle.
Fine, but at 21, saying that he used to go through suicidal thoughts and everything, the man needs help. Just maybe counseling and the prayer and things like that. He needs help because he has the talent to blow. Everybody has devils in their lives, and some devils are bigger than other devils. So maybe you may be doing good because maybe your devils but maybe somebody's devils are deep rooted, so they're working 24/7. So that's why we need to speak to his mom. I think you know him from the freestyle. Yeah. So you need to find out. At least that is the reason why we're here. We're here to support each other and build ourselves up. So find his mom. Speak to his mom. That do you know that Prince has had suicidal thoughts in the past? Do you have an idea? Maybe the mother doesn't know. And so when the mother gets to know, if there is any help, they say the good ever helps will come from mothers. If the mother has something to do, or maybe some pastor or something, or some counselor, you need to sit him down. You don't have to allow him to run his life every day to the studio. If the unexpected happens, we will all feel sorry.
All right, thank you so much, Dada Hafko. And I also picked one thing from it, the fact that he said he does not even get to meet his mom. Some of us, we are going through same. We don't meet our children. 4, now call 10, no aba. Saturday, ba konso abishi or mabono bisi a year wedding. And that's why a problem. Foster Romanus is here. Good morning, officer. I says, please play my song for him. Life goes on. He is really 21 years. $1 million for music. Okay, I'll not be leaving us soon, so let me give him his time to clear before I'll come back to you. What's your name? Gabriel. Okay. Arnold, let me listen to you, so you can go.
Edoyat, I mean, if at 21 or before 21 he says he's been going through stress, I understand him, because at that level his thinking has a certain threshold. So what he would describe as stress then will not be stressful to us, because maybe we know better, we've seen better. But at his level, what he sees as stress could cause him to take any action, because that's the level of his thinking. Even me, what I would describe as stress now will not probably be the same thing that a 70-year or an 80-year-old would see as stress. So if I go saying I'm stressful because I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and he'll probably be laughing at me. But the truth is, that's how I see it, and I could take any action based on what I think at that level.
That is your level.
Yes, because that is my level. So if he said he was going through stress at 12, at 13, at 11, at that level, whatever he saw as stress was actually stress to him, and could lead him to do anything he wanted to do at the time. Do you want to die?
No.
Do you want to die?
No.
You don't want to die?
No.
Okay. You see, life itself is being run, or we are being run by life through fear. So fear has been put at one side, and they tell you, if you don't do this, your legs will break. If you don't do this, you will die. If you don't do that, your head will twist. If you don't do that, your nose will become Pinocchio. And because of the fear of getting your leg broken, getting your nose becoming long, or even dying, you try to stay away from the things that could end you there. So his suicide song, which he says he's been through life, he's been through stress and wanted to kill himself, knowing very well that he doesn't want to die, that probably becomes a source of motivation for him to succeed. Because if he doesn't succeed, he will die eventually. In fact, we will all die anyways. You get it? Even the Bible says, for the wages of sin is death. So if you don't want to die, do not sin. So if you don't want to die in his case, then he has to succeed. And the thought of wanting to succeed is not a bad thought.
Yes.
The thought of wanting to succeed in life is never a bad thought. So if at 21 or at 18, he's always fixated on, I want to make it in life. In fact, what you think about usually is what you become. So if you're always thinking, I want to make it in life, you always be driven by things that will get you there. Positively though. So I only pray that he gets people to give him the positive energy, to use the positive route to get to that end he wants, which is success. It is the thought of being successful that drives whatever we do. And yes, Anna, if he's thinking about mediocre stuff, maybe I just want to own two tops and one jeans. That's all I need in life. You'll be stuck over there.
I want to buy Balenciaga.
You want to buy Balenciaga. You'll be stuck. All you'll be thinking about will be Balenciaga. But why do we even say big dreams or dream big? If you dream big. You need to dream way beyond what you see.
Some people even say that if your dreams do not put fear in you,
then you are not dreaming. Good.
They should scare you.
They should scare you. So at 21, he's here talking about, I want to take control of my life. I want to take care of my little brother. That's a positive young man there. Forget the fact that he sometimes has suicidal thoughts. Yes, that could be dealt with. But he's someone who wants to take responsibility, even at that young age. In fact, he's even too old. People started taking care of their siblings way before they got to 21. Some people started taking care of their siblings at 10 or 12. 11, only now. Some have become orphans, no mom, no dad, and you are the firstborn. At 12 or 13, you're supposed to take care of 2 or 3 other people. So, having responsibility or having the desire to be responsible, again, is not a bad thing. At 21, elsewhere, people are making it 21 billionaires. You watch Justin Bieber, I'm sure. You listen to folks like that. Inspiration. Good. So Justin Bieber and this Lil Bow Wow and all these boys, when they blew up, they were very young. Very, very young. And though their monies were kept by their parents and all, they had blown at the time. So let's encourage him to think positive. Let's encourage him to surround himself with positive guys who will manage his desire, that big desire to make it in life. It should be managed. If it is managed, it's a positive vibe around him. Unless it is not managed, then he will start involving himself using the by hook or crook means. If he uses the crook means, that's where the problem is. But if he can get people that will cut the crook out of it and get him to be on the right path and still back it up with that desire, he should be making it in 24, 25. He should be able to get to where he wants to be. Yes, it's not bad to want to see life from a fast lane. Yeah. If only you can achieve it the right way. Some of us, we are old and we feel like we should have gotten this, we should have gotten that, we should have gotten
sometimes
this.
You feel you are late.
Yes, sometimes you even say, oh, had I not gotten married or had I not done this at this age, I would have achieved this, that. It's things you say and you admit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, in why
but this time coming
in I'm safe, international. You see, but it's the direction, and perhaps at the time we were timid.
Yeah.
Most of us grow up in an environment where you think, Miswa, wait they mean to me I can't own a house, I can't buy land, or I'm just 18. Let me use my money on ice cream. I can't think about owning a house. So if you see somebody who is younger thinking about owning mansions, then you are scared, like Meanwhile, what you think about and pursue is what you become. Me, I wish I have a child who is 16 years and thinking about how to become a CEO and how to own companies. That child is a positive child.
Yeah, you push him to.
Yes, very quick. Don't go and say, okay, me did 30 and some dream.
Life starts at 40.
Life starts. That statement. That statement. It has killed a lot of people. Life begins at 40. It has killed a lot of people. If you don't have the right understanding, it has killed a lot of people. Because at 30, you still feel like me start here. Why should I marry? Why should I have a plot of land? Why should I have 40? Let me wait till I'm 40 or 38, where they will see me as an old man before I can start owning stuff. As young as you are, start thinking positive and work towards it. The song is creative. He's an excellent artist.
Okay. So it's not as if he wants to commit suicide.
No, he just said it. Do you want to die?
No.
He just said he doesn't want to die. But someone died.
Okay. Bruh, so you are going to London right now. Like you are leaving to London, right? Just like that. Right, and then time and all the time, God is good. All right, Jibril. I'll pick us. I want Edoya to make some new friends today.
All right.
I want Edoya to get the chance to talk to so many people. So guys, get ready. I hope the lines don't disappoint us. I hope the lines don't disappoint us like that's been happening recently. After Jibril, you guys will call and talk to Edoyat. He speaks Ewe, he speaks Tree, he speaks English. You can do any of these languages. 0266 660-735, 0266-660-735, and 0500 000-385. That is 0500 000-385. After Jibril, we will do the final chat and yes, boss.
Today is Eric Toske's birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday,
my good friend.
Yes, your good friend.
Yeah, he's my good friend.
Eric,
I'll tell you why.
I wish you long life. Suicide shouldn't be an option for you. Let's be positive. Young man. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
His name is Edoyat.
Edoyat.
Yeah, fine boy Edoyat.
After recording this song, did you think of promoting it?
I just released the song. It was actually on my EP, my album. So I just released it. I didn't even promote it.
So it's off your EP.
Yeah.
As a single.
Yeah.
So you don't want to promote it.
I just posted. I didn't even promote that song.
Did you think of promoting it?
No. Just
recently.
Yeah.
Now you are starting to promote it.
Yeah, I recorded the remix. I recorded a remix with Kofi Mole.
Talk to the mic.
Yeah, I recorded a remix with Kofi Mole.
Oh, so you have a remix of this song with Kofi Mole?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll listen to it and we'll pay attention to what he also said. Yeah.
So you intend to promote it, and you think the industry will accept this song? Do you think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
After this explanation, maybe we would accept it because it is not as if he is telling you to go do it. He's telling you
yes, I understand
the pre-issues.
But it's for me. You're a good artist. I've heard one song before this. But seriously, that song I heard, I just didn't put you in line. I thought away. You get it. Someone listening to your song and committing suicide. Are you are you okay? Like when you heard it that morning, you woke up and had that message that you are trending, and then someone like, did you feel okay?
No.
If it was your sister or brother who had done that, listen to a Shatawale song, excuse me, or someone else song, or a medical song, and committed suicide.
But you know, people are doing worse now.
Yes, I know. People are doing worse, but it is you here. Would you be happy if your brother passed just because he has listened to someone's song? Would you be happy?
No.
So would you be happy if tomorrow Sticker plays this song here, and then you hear another 2 people, 4 people? No, because Sticker has fans.
That's why I'm saying that I didn't write. I wrote the song in such a way that for the victim people to see what the victims are going through.
People are going through a lot.
Yes.
So more or less, it's like a movie telling a real story.
Yes.
So in every movie you watch, you see struggles. At the end of the day, that was what Hafko was saying. Bring something motivational for us. It's everywhere. Every artist brings a problem.
The video.
What's the name? Episode spoke about the issues happening. And at the end of the day, what did he tell us? He told us what we could do as human beings or as a country to bring something good to ourselves. So at the end of the day, what do you have to do? Put out something motivational for me. Because look, suicide is not an option. It's not.
Brasami,
we have to condemn it.
Brasami, the video, like the video with Kofi Mole, the first time you see.
Wait, is the video out?
Yeah, the video is out. You see a note writing that suicide is not an option. Like people should not.
So you are not passing a message.
You understand? That's the first message before.
There is a test
Yes.
in the video that says suicide is not an option.
Yes.
Alright, so DJ Sticker is going to play the video for me in the studio whilst I also play the song for you. So Sticker, give them the remix with Kofi Mole. Let's see the video here as well. When I come back, you read your tweets and receive your calls. This is Suicide Edoyat. Beautiful video with what I'm saying. Kofi Mole is also here, directed by Yao Fanta. The verse of Kofi Mole. Media. I can't come and kill myself. I can't come and kill myself.
As soon as
I won't even encourage. I won't.
Jebro, Tobo Mat, brother.
I was saying,
Tobo, you baby now waka.
yeah,
boss.
And you will be true here and I'm sure win to motivate.
Outro suicide and son outro win.
Yes. You try to say and I'm sure win to motivate people like to.
Yeah, Kofi Mole verse, let me tell you.
Nothing is right, everything is going wrong. Life is bitter, I dey feel now for my tongue. I dey need your help, but you don't wanna pull me on. You don't like me, but you gon' miss me when I'm gone. Suicide, I dey tell you for once, I know go tell you 2 times. Leave this fucking world before I see them.
Let's do the calls and the tweets at the same time. 0266 660 7350.